Quincy, what was your reaction when you learned about Terence's situation?
I mean, that stays between me and the team. I have no comment.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How do you think your team did without him on the floor against Fairleigh Dickinson?
We did great. Like Coach said, we have a really deep team. We have a lot of guys that can play, a lot of good players on our team. So everybody stepped up, and that's what we're expecting for our game on Tuesday too.
What changes the most for you when he's not on the floor in terms of how you have to think basketball-wise?
I mean, like I just said, we have a good team. We just got to be dialed in on the scouting report, communicating defense, and like I said, we really have a good team and a lot of good players that can step up, and that's what we did.
Was there any discussions like it's going to take everybody maybe just upping their game a little bit instead of just one guy trying to
everybody has to step up. So it's not really, we just everybody got to step up and just do their job. We know our role, and that's really important for this team. We're really connected, and we just got to keep moving forward.
How much does having an older team help a situation like this when you have guys that are experienced and seen a lot of things?
Yeah, maturity. Like I said, us being connected is part of us being old. We've been in a lot of big games in our careers, and like I said, we just got to step up. And I came here to win a Big Ten title, so we're going to do everything to keep winning games.
You seem to be really vocal in the last game. Is there more on your plate from a leadership standpoint?
I think I've been vocal since I got here. I had a long conversation with Coach. Me being the oldest guy on the team, I know that I have to be a leader, and we have a lot of old guys on the team, so we just got stay together and just lead the team, lead the young guys.
I know there's some idea before the season was like for you just to sort of tap into the rebounder you were at Syracuse and the shooter you were at Oregon. Do you feel like maybe you've kind of melded all
for
of that
sure,
together?
I guess for my final year in college, I just took everything that I've been working on. My first 2 years at Syracuse, and my last 2 years at Oregon. Just combining the shooting, the rebounding, and now I'm playing. I think my defense has really been improving. So I'm just happy to be here and to keep developing.
Do you feel like this is the best basketball stretch of your college career? I know Syracuse is really good. You were all conference there, but on paper it looks like probably the best season.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, I think that the big step of that is really my defense. I'm really proud of myself just defensively, how I learned just a lot of terminology. Even though I'm a fifth year, I learned a lot of stuff defensively, and I'm really happy with how I'm playing right now.
I guess with that, what do you feel like you're doing better defensively?
I mean, being more vocal, just using my size, everything, just the way how I can just block shots or recover guarding 1-5. I'm really just, like I said, doing my job. Obviously trying to not do many mistakes, and that's pretty much it.
What jumps out at you about Northwestern on the scouting? What jumps out at you about Northwestern on the scouting report?
It's a really good team. It's a really good team. They beat the number one team in the country, and today we're going to do scouting reports. So like I said, we have to be dialed in and be ready to play against them on Tuesday.
Quincy, what's been your impression of Ty since you've been back?
Ty's been great, especially when he rebounds the ball. Defensively too, I feel like he's been really locked in, guarding the point guard or whoever he's guarding, and it's huge for us because when he's rebounding the ball, he can push the ball in transition, and that gets us a lot of buckets.
Do you feel like he carries himself like a normal 20-year-old as a leader on this team?
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, we have an old team, so I think just by him being around us and all that, it just made him, he has to step up, and he's been stepping up big for us.
Justin really got going the other night. What did you see from him?
Justin's a really good player. I played against him last year. They actually beat us at Oregon, so he's a really good player. He's a scorer. He's a really good defender too. It was good for him to have a big game. I think that's going to get him going, and we really need that, especially when starting conference play.
How's it change the offense when Dane gets going in the post like he did against?
Yeah, I mean Dane is really good. When he rims run, when he defend, he blocks shots. I don't think nobody can really stop him. He's really huge. He can do a lot of big plays for us. Like I said, his job is really to rim run, protect the rim, doing a good job communicating, and he's really good around the rim.
You Coleman, Dane, Amani are all just maybe a little bit different in what you do. What kind of advantage is that where you've got maybe 4 capable guys that all do something a little different?
I think really the fact that we can stretch the floor. Amani can shoot. Coleman's been shooting really well the last 4 games, and that's big for us. That will stretch the floor for us, and it's really good.
Brad said the other night, you guys are the most connected team he's been around. What do you think goes into that? Why do you think that's the case with this group?
I think we all hold ourselves accountable. We have a banner out there just where we set our standards, and I think we respecting it, and the fact that we communicating. It just feel like a family. Like I said, the first day I got here, it felt that way, and that's really important for a team chemistry to just feel all connected and stuff. So I think that's big for us.
Okay, I'm going to wrap it up quick so we can get close.